Good evening and welcome, ladies, gentlemen, and those not restricted by binary definitions of gender. What the fuck was that?
It's the Gridge intro sound, you know?
What?
Our fans love the
Is this
classic
someone's
high-pitched beeping noise.
I hate
Slack notifications.
Awful.
Okay. Anyways, just in case I didn't get through it the first time, I can't remember. Ladies, gentlemen, and those not restricted by binary definitions of gender, welcome into the Gridge. It's been a while since we've seen you, and it's been an even longer while since you have heard what's happening with our party members right now. So, if you'll recall, in our last episode, we took a step into the past to the first party to arrive in Treacher Falls and to attempt to quell the beasts inside the witch's lair and free the town. So, we join Moritz the rogue, Twig the druid, Zell the monk, Donaghy silversmith the wizard, and Baylor Hammerspark the cleric. So, Max, I asked everyone else before we sort of geared up for the last episode and stepped into the dungeon, why are they adventuring? This is like a professional sort of mercenary party that goes out adventuring. Why did Donaghy take up that profession?
Donaghy was basically a huge fucking nerd and realized that to stop getting beat up, he had to go to wizard school.
Okay.
And specialize in abjuration magic.
Yes.
Now he has a skill set that is really only useful in one application.
Yeah. You know, got to get ready for it.
Perry, can you remind
Also,
me what my reason was? After Max is done, sorry.
I was going to say, as we clarified in a little pre-bit, he was eating taffy the whole first
Yes, yeah. That's why he was so quiet. He was just kind of
he couldn't cast any spells. So
yes, I believe Baylor was here because spoiled rich kid.
I thought I had like a vendetta against witches or ghosts or something.
Twig.
Yeah.
Was this a different character I played?
You're imagining Jake's thing.
I'm doing my dissertation.
Wow.
No, but I have like a
I remember Kayla having that.
I was like told that my future was that I was gonna like kill a witch. And I almost did it once and then I fucked up. So I haven't been able to like fulfill my prophecy.
Now you've been hunting witches.
Something like that.
Sure, it is now.
I feel like it was.
Okay. I like it. So you guys went to explore the dungeon. And as you have gone through, you have encountered a number of puzzles along the way. The first was a muddy, sort of quicksand-filled room that you had to succumb to the quicksand in order to reach the lever and open the door.
Come, sand.
You then passed through a few large chambers, encountered a monster or two, and had to fight your way through the water elemental to get a key to unlock the next door in a big underground lake. You saw a couple teleportation circles along the way, a staircase leading back upstairs. You passed a large crystal vault door that you did not choose to investigate further, and found a wishing well. somebody made a wish, but it didn't happen. And then that brings us right up to where you are now. I will share the map. So you guys are right sort of smack in the middle there. There's a big pit in front of you. There is wind rushing
Which
up,
middle?
like dead center. And then to the right, you see the bit that's a little bit shaded in?
That's shaded?
Yes, that's the pit.
Okay.
To your left is one of those doors that you've seen throughout this area where it is not on hinges. It is sort of a gnarl of roots all twisted together that sort of parts when you approach it. So
gnarly.
Yeah, you are being pushed backwards from this chasm every time you try and approach. There are winged stone figures flanking either side with their mouths open. And that's sort of what you have before you. You were trying to get forward last time, exploring deeper into the dungeon, looking for clues and things. So closed door and seemingly uncrossable chasm.
Didn't we realize that we're like facing each puzzle is like a different element?
It would make sense, yes.
Okay.
Oh, was that a thing? Okay.
Well, I'm just reading through my notes from last time, and the biggest like lore I remember finding is like in the study we went in. There were some notes on the desk about like an elemental zenith, and there was a manifesto with plans to bring an elemental patron back to revitalize the lands to what they were before humans like ruined it.
Oh.
And then we fought sand, and then we fought water.
That's the plot of the next two Avatar movies.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm just trying to. There was also some weird cross stitches. I'm just trying to remember all the mini puzzles that.
I think we should not try to cross this chasm yet and go through the door instead.
Okay. So Twig, your large Fearbulg figure, you sort of shamble towards the door and open it. So through a root door, you enter a room with a perfectly circular indentation in the middle, about 3 feet deep at its bottom, with a set of immaculate stairs leading down to it. The entire chamber is made of glistening onyx, reflecting jagged caricatures of your faces back towards you. In the center of the room is a black pillar with a crystal ball perched atop it at waist height. You're in the room that just appeared. So for reference, no room, room.
Wow. Hell yeah, I was hoping that's what would happen.
Absolutely it is.
Who put that there?
You did. You opened the door and brought it into existence. So you see this room before you, all shiny and black. What would you like to do?
You know, I kind of came in here because I thought there'd be a way out. But maybe if I rub that crystal ball, it'll show us the way out. That's how those things work, right? Hello?
Usually, yeah.
I don't know about that one, Twig.
Oh, God. Wait, what are you? What are you, Max?
I'm just a human.
Oh, you're just a human? Okay.
He's just a guy.
You just sound like that? Okay.
He's a little nerd.
Oh, okay. I see.
Oh, man. Yeah,
Twig. By the way.
Okay.
Wow. I hate Donaghy Silversmith. Yes, noted. You have mage armor now.
Or like Donaghy, big nerd.
Get him. Get his ass. More like Donaghy silver nerd.
Jake.
Yeah.
Or Twig, I should say. You walk up to this crystal ball looking for some sort of portent to the future, a way to gain the knowledge necessary to leave. And you put your hands on it and you rub across the surface. And there's a gentle kind of humming that rings out, as if you were sort of running your finger around a half-filled goblet. And
feels nice.
sort of reverberates through the room and echoes, not loudly, but louder. And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Oh. Oh, man. Wait, isn't it? What's it? Oh, it's yeah, okay. Wisdom saving. Oh, 16.
Okay. You think in your mind, you're like, show me the way out. You know, that, all right, I should ask, what are you asking this crystal ball?
Oh, how many questions do I get?
Let's start with one.
Will I ever kiss a woman?
You begin to think on this.
As Twig is asking this.
So, Twig, you ask this question, and there's a sort of a breath in from the orb, and your vision goes blurry, but then snaps into focus as you hurtle towards the crystal orb and find yourself absorbed within it and are now trapped in a sea of blackness, adrift. And slowly, a group of lines congeal together in front of you, swirling and forming into a blue, dark sort of shape, barely lighter than the abyss around you, with gleaming white letters appearing within this triangle. No.
Not the magic 8 ball. Come on now.
No.
The magic 8 ball does.
You are thrust outward, your vision falling back into your body. Suddenly, you just barely pass the saving throw. And it's so early. I don't want to take you out of it just yet. So you're lucky.
Okay.
But you will never kiss a woman.
Okay.
Damn.
Can I ask another question?
You can try.
You want to get trapped in the
what
magic
about a
8
man?
Roll me another wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Why is this what Twig is using the ball for?
I don't know.
Just checking. Not miss something.
No.
Phenomenal.
Oh no. It's well, that's all, folks.
What'd you get? Let's hear it.
That one.
That is tough.
Wow, is Perry gonna kill me off in the first 2 minutes?
I mean, you gotta die
Jake?
eventually.
I know.
I did just explicitly warn you that I already almost did it, and now you have pushed your luck and failed.
Well,
Naturally.
See, I didn't think that was gonna happen though.
Jake.
You play with fire. Twig, you once again feel your mind sucked from you. Your vision pulled into this abyss. Except this time, there was nothing.
Okay.
There was no light. There was no answer. There was just you. And there was blackness.
Okay.
And although you are not moving, you feel for a brief moment as if you are falling. And the rest of you, not inside the sphere, see Twig collapse to the ground.
Oops.
I cannot believe that we went into this being like, okay, yeah, all but one of us are going to either die or get stuck here, like for sure. I was imagining us all like a valiant battle, whatever. No. Jake said, I'm going to get stuck in a magic 8 ball because I need to make kiss.
You know, his dissertation wasn't going anywhere anyways, so.
All right. What does anyone do here? How do you react to your fallen comrade?
What does anyone do here, please?
Did we hear his questions out loud?
Twig, did you say them out loud, or did you sort of ask them in your heart?
No, I said them out loud. For sure.
Yes, you did.
1,000%.
I think Moritz like shakes Twig's limp body.
You go up and shake, and is it a frantic, that worried
like,
sort of?
Twig, what the heck? Why did you do that?
And Twig, you hear a question.
Uh-huh.
You hear far away a whisper. Why did you do that? And every answer you could think of just bursts forth from your head, swirling around you, creating a prism.
Oh no, that's not good.
The words grow in size and density as they become physical objects, and
This is what it's like in my brain all the time. By the way,
they form into a pyramid around you. Those same dark blue walls that close. Jake, what is your favorite answer from a Magic 8 Ball?
What is my? I don't. Try again next time. I don't know any off the top of my head.
And you see on every wall in the floor of your pyramidal prison, in reverse, so they are projected outwards, the words, "Try again next time."
Rip, dude.
Yeah.
So you're telling me there's time, right? That's
okay. You guys are down a party member.
I'm gonna switch my die. Not that it matters anymore. I suppose.
Well, don't put your character sheet away just yet.
Perry's like, I can't believe I have to fucking find a way to make me bring this motherfucker.
Oh, I know how you're coming back.
Oh, God.
The rest of you, we'll say, for the sake of brevity, you have come to your conclusions that, at least for now, Twig's out. I think
I say a little prayer.
You say a little prayer. Being a professional adventuring party, this is something I imagine, in your own way, you all sort of prepared for.
Not me. Not me.
Not you, Twig, certainly.
No.
Okay. So,
well, it'll never happen to you, of course, right?
Right.
I was like, there's no way that'll happen twice.
Did anyone have a dark bet going about who might die first, who might be fit that they need to collect on?
Are you asking if we had a Deadpool?
We should have done that.
God damn it. Yeah, I guess I am, huh?
Epic. Bacon narwhal.
Wow.
All right. So, where are you all going now?
Can I just do a quick investigation of the room?
Yeah, go ahead.
See if there's anything other than this ball. Well, that's a 6.
Are you looking for what are you sort of investigating in this room?
Just like if there's anything else good.
No. I mean, it is solid, like a solid black chamber, as if you are inside of like a piece of obsidian or onyx, like a black shiny crystal that does seem to be immaculately carved with this like bowl and stairs and the crystal orb. Everything is one piece in this room. The orb itself is like the chamber. It is not resting on the pillar. It is carved out of it, essentially.
Part of the crew, part of the ship, part of the crew. I
had a son. Yeah, I mean, on a 6, that is all you get is what your eyes see.
I guess we leave.
Sounds good. You crossing the chasm? Are you going back to that door you didn't investigate before? What are the vibes?
Not
Got a
great,
vibe.
personally.
Yeah, you are sort of trapped in a prison
It's
of
true.
your own anxieties.
Well, you know, that's
So where have we not been? That's not across the chasm.
See that big room that's got like sort of 6
It looks like an
offshoots?
octopus.
Yeah, you haven't technically been in there, but I forgot to be smart enough to think. I thought, oh, cool, big crystal door. They're going to want to break in here.
Mm-hmm.
And then nobody did.
I mean, I suppose we
Why don't we?
can.
Okay.
Let's keep
You-
in there.
Yeah, you return to the large vault door.
Oh, I mean, I personally think you guys should also ask a question to the crystal ball.
So how do you guys want to break into here?
It's
It-
sorry, what is it? It's a big crystal.
It's
something?
it's a vault door that is made entirely out of quartz. So it's got like the big
Quartz.
wheel looking
It's
thing.
not that tough. Do we just have something heavy we can smack it with? Have we tried that?
I don't think we tried anything.
Nobody tried anything. They jiggled the handle and it was locked, and they're like, "Well, time to move on."
Well, does anyone have a? Does anyone have something heavy? I can't lift it, but if there's like a big hammer.
Jesus.
I have a mace. I could.
Why don't you give it a
smack
big smack with your big heavy arms?
I don't like this guy.
Gross.
I'm figuring it out.
I hate him.
I'm having
I'm
a good
gonna
time.
try to smack it.
Me too. I'm just, you know.
Well, that's an 8.
You do not dent the crystal. You sort of smack against it, and your arm just like jolts, and you feel it like resonate upwards.
Cool.
You do hear a subtle, just like, not like something cracking, but like something turning inside of it. If anyone had thieves' tools, you may be able to pick the lock here.
I don't think I have.
Guess who has thieves' tools? Me.
I wonder.
Wow.
So
Holy
please
shit.
roll
So
me.
I
This is going to be D20 plus proficiency and dexterity,
Okay.
we'll say.
Okay, D20 plus proficiency plus dexterity. Where's my dexterity? Okay. I got a nat 1.
Hey.
That's tough. You pull out your thieves' tools, and these have gotten you into every door you've ever encountered. And you stick them into the lock and begin to jiggle them around, and it's just, they snap as if it were a twig you were trying to use.
Hey.
And you no longer have
Wow,
these tools.
why-
Damn,
why did
that
this happen?
sucks.
That is rough.
What the fuck?
I mean, at
Yeah.
least you get sucked into a crystal ball for asking a completely fair
Damn.
question.
You got lost in the sauce, Jake.
Sorry, it is priorities, I guess. I don't know.
No, I don't disagree with Twig's priorities there in that moment. All right, do we want to keep trying at the door, or we've tried twice and neither method seemed effective?
Well, we both rolled bad, to be fair.
Yeah.
But it wasn't effective.
Yeah, so all right, so I mean, do you want to try and hit it again?
Yeah.
Was it a bad hit?
Yeah, it was an 8.
Yeah. All right. So it was a bad hit. Do it again.
That feel when it's a bad hit. Sorry, I'm just throwing bits out here.
14.
You smack into it this time, mustering up more force. You're still disappointed. It's not quite swinging the way you want. You don't expect much as it connects, but there is a tinkling as crystal begins to break. You didn't get through it totally, but you did make a dent. You're getting there.
Anyone else good at hitting? Just me, average at hitting?
You just have these weak little noodle arms.
I got like a 25. I got a 25 this time.
Yeah, this time, now that you sort of lined up, you picked a spot where you think it's weak, and you wail at it and get it going. And this time, you like take a running start from across the room and just whoosh, and you tumble forward into the next room. The door opens into a small room with a mess of roots haphazardly clinging to each other, blocking the way forward. However, as you roll, your momentum carries you through them as they open. And beyond them, you see a prison with 6 cells, each blocked off by thick black bars.
Ooh.
These cells, for the most part, are occupied.
Ew.
You see, are you I'll give you a chance here. Do you want to just look at them, or do you want to like get a sneaky little peek at them?
At the occupants?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not sneaky, so I don't think that's my gig personally.
Well, the doors are open now. You could ask somebody else to do it.
Okay, yeah, who's sneaky?
Me. I'm sneaky.
All right, roll me a stealth check, Moritz.
That's a 9.
Okay. You begin to sneak forward, your footsteps silent, sight unseen in the shadows. The first cell is empty. The second one looks to contain the rotting corpse of an ogre. Flesh missing in several places, bone exposed, and still. In the next cell, which is largest, hunkered deep in the corner is a large figure, 10 feet tall as it is sort of sat on its haunches, with grotesque wings as if ripped off of another creature and sort of sewn back onto it. And various colored claws and horns. Nothing seems to have been from one source as it attaches to this being. The next cage contains a number of small skeletons and one much larger one. The next cell... Oh, give me a moment here, actually. You maybe get some consequences for a less than stellar roll.
Great.
No.
Sounds good.
I hate those.
Oh, me too.
Oh no, not the consequences to my actions.
Not the consequences to random luck. No.
The next cave in the prison, you see a feminine figure. Very pallid, as if she has been here for a while, sickly, famished. She has gray mottled skin, and her hair is comprised of a number of snakes.
Stakes.
Many of which appear either asleep or dead, and their scales are in various states of like peeling and drying off.
Yeah.
As if they have not completely molted.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
she sees you as you sneak around. She says, "Hello? Is someone there?"
I'm quiet. I'm sneaking.
Are
Come
you?
in. Let me see you, please. I've been down here for so long. I don't remember what it's like to see anyone who isn't the wardens.
This is just Reese right now, right?
Correct.
Yeah, it's just me. No, actually, I'll continue to be sneaky.
Okay. You ignore the creature, and as you begin to walk past, you can't quite see into the next cage by the time she leaps forward.
Well,
No.
Oh.
okay.
Not ever leaving the ground, sort of more of a lurch.
Gross.
Not able to summon up the muscle strength to really propel herself through the air. And she grabs onto the bars and just, "Look at me! Let me out!" And you look into the last cage and you just hear sort of,
Oh.
and you see a creature about 5 feet
Is that
tall
Donaghy?
with green, taut green skin and long claws, one huge eye in the middle of its face and large.
Mike Wazowski?
Yeah,
No,
Mike Wazowski.
it actually it does have a body. That is
Now,
what you see.
evil
in all
Mike
of these
Wazowski
pages.
with body.
Yes.
Mike Wazowski's got a body, if you know what I'm saying.
So
Okay.
I see evil Mike Wazowski, or
Yeah. Make a nature check.
okay.
I mean, just if you do well enough, I'll tell you what this thing is.
Okay. Oh, cool. Well, I got a 13.
All right. Yeah, you recognize it as a Nothic, a monstrous creature with terrible talons and a single great eye. It has a bunch of spines kind of coming off of its back as well.
Gross.
And it's
Let's
kind of
take
stinky.
a look.
You don't remember much more.
Oh yeah,
about
he's looking
him.
kind of gross.
He do look like evil Mike Wazowski, huh?
Thank you.
His
Wait,
goth
what's
cousin.
it called? Nothing.
He does, yes.
Yeah. I'll leave the audience time to sort of look that
Yeah,
up
that
for
is
themselves.
evil. I'm sorry, that's evil Mike Wazowski.
You're right. You're right. Don't apologize to me.
You know, you're right. You should be apologizing to me if you really think about it.
Well, no, certainly not.
I think everyone should apologize to everybody else here.
It's true.
All right, go ahead. Be Midwesterners.
especially
Everyone
me.
apologize.
Especially
I think Jake really should apologize. That's fair.
to who? To myself?
To yourself, yeah.
Okay,
you let yourself down.
Yeah.
So, Moritz, you have taken stock of the prison. You've seen who's in here. You've interacted with one of the creatures. What would you like to do?
I guess I can just report back.
Absolutely. You recount everything you have seen and heard to the rest of the party.
Jake, I know you're dead, but you can't be watching Star Wars.
My mom sent me a reel on Instagram.
No.
And you couldn't mute your mic or
No.
Wait, you know what my mom. You know what my mom sent to our little sibling group chat today? She sent the YouTube link to Potter Puppet Pals. Mysterious Sticky Noise.
Why?
Yeah.
Did she just find it?
Wow.
I said, well, you're 15 years late.
That
is
is
funny. She goes,
ancient history.
Yeah. She goes, no, it's from my young coworker. I was like, it's still 15 years old, Mom. That doesn't change anything.
Still so old. Look at the published date.
I looked. It was like fucking 2000s. Yeah, I was like, oh.
Wow.
So, you've explored this prison. You have heard who is in it. Is there anything else you would like to do, or shall we address the chasm in the room?
Yeah, no, let's address the chasm.
Okay. So as a reminder, you approach this chasm. However, every time you get close to the edge, you are pushed back by winds that seem to
the
fight
wind
against
element.
you. And on either side of it are these winged stone figures with their mouths open, sat in a repose.
They're sat?
They're sat.
They're sat.
Mm-hmm.
Bitches will be winged and not even care.
I'll tell you what, I would care.
That is maybe the funniest thing you've ever said.
Second funniest.
What's your top was the best.
Lest we not forget top.
Wait, so they're statues or actual creatures?
Why don't you roll an investigation check for me?
Well, you know I'm stupid. 15.
These are made of stone, but there is an arcane energy to them. And the floor around them is scratched and marked up as if they move frequently. You hear...
I drew this perspective wrong. Sorry.
With a 15, as you get closer, you hear a sort of... as if something is being sucked inside of the creature. There's kind of a hollow space that rings inside of it.
Ew. They got mouths?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Are they in a shape?
A little bit.
I put my finger near the mouth.
You put your finger near the mouth, and you do feel the airflow pulling inwards. It is a gentle kind of suck.
Can I? Yeah, just like I like it. Can I see if the statue moves at all? If I push it?
Make a athletics check for me. An athletics check.
18.
Yes, but only so much as you are pushing a large stone statue.
So the wind is coming at us.
Correct.
And they're sucking.
It gets stronger the closer you get to the chasm.
And they're sucking in.
Mm-hmm.
They're sucking in.
There's something certainly there. They're like a button.
Make we'll call this a perception check.
15.
Okay. You look around for a button. Are you looking on these creatures or around the rest of the room?
On and around the creatures.
Okay. You look around and you look, the eyes are a good place to start, right? They're round, circular. They remind you of a button. Exactly. And you kind of lean in close and start scratching. And what you notice is not any change in the statue, but for a moment you have a shortness of breath as you have to work a little bit harder to keep air inside of you. It's a strange sort of feeling.
It's stealing my air.
Personally, I would never stand for that.
Yeah, I'm pretty fucking pissed, to be honest. So do we think that these statues could, like, suck up the wind, or what's everyone else thinking?
I'm going to go ahead and say I do think that they could suck up the wind.
What y'all know about sucking up the wind?
Who wants sucking their wind?
Sucking their wind. God damn it.
Yeah, I got you.
So close, Jake. You almost had that one.
Next time, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Who else sucking their wind?
Does anyone else want to do anything? I did a lot of poking around.
You did. You did.
I'm in a crystal ball.
A lot, Baylor.
We know.
Yeah, that is.
Have I mentioned that?
All right. So running theory is that the statues will suck up the wind. How do you want to accomplish that?
We haven't invented science yet, right? So that we can't say that shit doesn't make any goddamn sense.
Well, it's magic.
You live in you're a fucking wizard.
I know. I just want to put that out there. I just like the idea of like the wind is floating in the air. We need to get it out of here. The miasma theory of wind that we're kind of.
Well, I mean, what's your idea here, Donaghy? What are you cracking at?
Oh no, I think this is probably right. I think we should go for it. I just think it sounded a little goofy, and I wanted to say it.
All right. I need somebody to make me an athletics check to reposition these statues.
I tried, but I failed.
I'm not gonna do it.
I mean, you didn't fail. That wasn't what you were trying. I didn't know that's what you were trying to do.
Oh, it was. Well, I didn't make that clear.
Yeah, I thought you were just trying to like poke it and see if it reacted.
No.
Okay. Go ahead and with an 18, we know you are capable of moving these statues. So
I can. Do you want me to try again?
Yeah, why don't you try again?
17.
Okay. You push it. It's a little bit harder this time.
Like
and as you push
harder?
it, yeah, and as you actually push closer, it becomes more and more difficult because the wind is also battling you. But you are determined, and as you push it closer and closer, it holds tight, and you summon up one final sort of burst of energy, and you push it, but you push too hard, and it tumbles over the edge, falling out of sight.
On a 17?
Mm-hmm. And as you stand there confused, you are pushed back by the wind as you have been every time, but then you see the creature fly back up and take its seat back where it was, returning to stone.
Which way is it facing?
Creature moment.
They're like facing in at each other to either wall.
What if we make them kiss? And then they both suck so much that they
suck each other.
But then there's like negative air because they're sucking each other's air. And
so you want to create space.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I would like to roll to make them kiss.
Yeah, go ahead and roll kiss for me.
Oh, wow. What's my bonus?
I can't ask if I can kiss.
This is athletics. You're moving them together.
It all comes back to kiss, huh?
Sure, that's what I was saying.
Well, it's only a 13 to kiss.
You can't quite manage to get them close enough together. There's some like ledges in the cave floor, but as they get closer and closer, the noise of them
sucking,
frankly, inhaling is what it sounds like. As a
sucking,
the doubled up noise between you just sort of.
Hate that.
Here's my thing, though. I feel like it would have been
like
easier to push them together because they were like sucking at each other. You think that would have like kind of helped them?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yes. And if that were the solution to the puzzle, it would have worked.
If we each just stuck a finger in their mouth.
In each other.
What?
There's only two.
Yeah.
Why do we each have to stick a finger?
Well, I mean, just like get two people to shove their fingers in the mouth, stop the air.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
All right. You put your finger in there, and it's just you can kind of in and out. It doesn't seem to latch onto your finger at all.
Sure.
There is like an air current that still flows.
Okay, well, what about
your
two
hand.
fingers?
Two fingers don't fit.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
It's like a finger and a half.
That's what they always say.
Yes. Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Man.
Donaghy's gonna kiss a woman again.
Fuck. He should
actually.
Oh man. But
Man,
Zell, as
why
you are
did it
sticking
go
your
over
finger in
the-
here,
But
it
even
seems
the
to be
strongest of mage armor can't protect a broken heart.
I hate this
Wow.
man so much.
Wow.
I'm really here for the lore. Anyway, Zell, as you stick your finger in there, the inhalation feels
Good.
wanting.
Yeah.
It needs something from you.
I
I bet it does.
hate that.
You know what it wants. No comment. Okay, Jared's back out.
I have no comment.
Yeah.
Helpful. What if I give it a kiss? I give it a kiss this time.
Okay.
I'm a little worried.
Yeah, last time I was reading my notes. Last time we did a kiss, a frog broke, and then someone almost died. So
That was funny. I forgot about the
This
frog.
is a no kissing allowed dungeon, apparently.
So,
too late.
Baylor, you lean up to it, and you don't even have to get your lips don't have to touch it. As you get close enough, you feel it sort of take the breath from you. And as your vision starts to go hazy and you begin to feel that sort of lack of oxygen, it springs to life with that vitality it has taken from you, grabs you in its claws, and flies you across to the other side.
Oh.
Please make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Oh, never mind. Kisses are allowed sometimes.
Well, that's
at that price point, they can't kiss.
Unfortunately, as you are set down to the other side, you have been unable to breathe this entire venture. Try as you might to take air in, you are not able to, and you collapse to the ground at 0 hit points.
Well,
that's so funny. Please.
Who's next?
Why are there so many kissing-based deaths?
This is the only one.
That's not true. Jake was asking about kissing.
That's not from me.
I'm just saying.
No, it was.
Seems like kissing is getting us in all the wrong places.
Okay.
That's what I always say.
I mean, you guys, so you saw like Baylor giving his breath to this creature, animated it long enough to get him to the other side.
Kiss each other.
Yeah, should we kiss?
Who are you trying to kiss, Moritz?
Yeah, just everyone else who's left.
Okay. Anybody up for it?
Donnie's down.
All right, Moritz, you're able to kiss Donaghy.
Of course he is.
Right,
as you guys kiss, Baylor, I need you to make a death saving throw for me. As nobody rushes to your aid.
No, it's fair.
Don't listen to my ideas. It's
I
not
did get a 5, so that is one failure.
Okay, mark 1 failure.
Do not listen to my ideas going forward.
Phenomenal.
I'm not here.
Okay, I will tell you all. This is the way across. The you will be making a Constitution save if you give the creature your breath and get across.
Oh.
It is not like terribly difficult. Kayla just rolled a 6. This is just a puzzle with. Oh, well. He died. Moritz kissed him so good he passed.
He passed that one.
Oh.
Yeah.
We'll take a moment here. Well, do either of you two want to go across?
Yeah, I can try.
Okay, make a Constitution
Please
save.
come save me.
We'll see if I can do that.
It's just you got to beat a 10.
Yeah, where did my dice go?
Max is now playing football coach, college dynasty.
Welcome back.
I rolled
You playing your football game,
13.
Max?
Yeah,
Only on my phone.
Oh, okay.
You make it across, Moritz, and you feel that similar kind of like you're trying to breathe, but nothing is entering your lungs. But as soon as your feet touch ground on the other side of this chasm, you get a deep breath in and you recover.
Please help
Yippee.
me.
Can I help Baylor?
Make a medicine check to attempt to stabilize.
Yeah. Medicine.
Baylor, do you have any healing potions or anything on your person?
Let me check my inventory. I have 1 potion of healing.
Okay. Moritz, you can see hanging on Baylor's like tool belt that healing potion. The kind of in case of emergency, give this to him.
It's like
That seems
In
fair.
case I do a bad, it says, in case I do a bad kiss and it kills me, please feed me this. XOXO.
So Moritz,
Okay.
you give Baylor the healing potion. Baylor, roll for healing potion.
2d4. Thank you.
Yeah,
so
Max
much.
and Jared, Donaghy and Zell, if you could roll me. If you choose, you can also say fuck it and leave. But the way forward is through this Constitution save.
Constitution.
Yes, please.
Oofa doofa. Wait, hold on. Let me things.
12, please.
Yeah, you make it across.
Neat.
I think you've done some anaerobic training before, probably. So this is not the worst.
Oh, a 12. A 12 worked.
12 does work. It was just a 10.
Okay.
Sick.
I'll save.
Not too hard.
That.
So Baylor, how
actually
many hit
really
points
easy.
do you have?
6. I could put a. I
6.
could do me a spell on me though.
You could perhaps do that.
I could perhaps do me a little spell.
As you look back, there seems to be a bridge heading the other way. However, there are also 2 paths that sort of split before you. The one to your left goes upwards, and you see to your left, it opens into a large chamber with a floor of densely packed vines. And the remaining way to your right leads to a curving hall that obscures what lies beyond. Now, for you guys, the top room is the one with all the vines, and the bottom with that curved hallway is the curved hallway.
Mm.
Look at them curves.
Oh.
Perry, were you going to ask me what I rolled?
I thought you said you got a 12.
No, I said, oh, you needed a 12? That was me going, this is easy. I don't need to cast a spell in order to...
Okay. Yeah, sure. What'd you get,
this.
Donaghy?
And then I rolled it. And then I got a 4. Sorry, yeah.
So you do... you guys all wait and watch as Donaghy makes it to the other side and stands for a moment before sort of crumpling to a 0 hit point sort of...
I will medicine
Cross.
check him.
Okay, go ahead.
Nat 20 plus 6.
All right. You have 1 hit
To
point.
be clear, this is just... Okay, this wasn't any sort of hit point damage. This was just a save or sort kind of deal.
Yep.
Okay.
This was
A little
an
arcane
adaptation
war
of the
knows.
suffocation rules.
Okay.
When you suffocate,
Okay, so I have
it's to 0.
I have
Now you have 1.
Wow.
What's
thank you, friend.
everyone's health at right now?
My little arcane
Not
war
applicable.
gives a little bubble.
Undetermined.
Jared, what do you have?
Can I give an actual number, Perry, or
Yeah, go ahead.
12 out of 33?
Okay. Lisa, how are you feeling?
According to this, I have 46 out of 48.
Okay. Fucked.
So I guess I'm fine.
All right.
Okay. I'm gonna cast mass healing word
Ooh.
on
Okay.
I guess everyone.
All right.
Okay, so that is 1d4 plus 3. Yes.
Okay.
Everyone gets 5 hit points.
Excellent.
Yeah,
I'll take it.
And as you all heal for 5 hit points, we are going to head into a break before we decide whether we're going uppies or downies. So you can rejoin us at, do we want 8 minutes or 13 minutes, y'all?
Say 8?
8 minutes. 8:05. We will be back.
Okay.
Wow.
All righty. Later. Good evening. We return.
No, you.
Yes, me. We're back. Thank you for your patience over the break. Hope you had a good 8 minutes. Well, 9. We went a little.
I ate a brownie.
That's pretty good. I got a new beverage, so
I made some tea and I got a little chocolate.
Ooh, la la.
We love it. We love the sort of chocolate and seafood pairing.
Yeah, right. I had some salmon. Now I'm having some chocolate. That salmon was so good.
Yummy. Oh, that's
I'm
why Max isn't talking,
jealous.
because he's not.
Oh yeah.
Now Max is back. So you are all healed somewhat as you have a choice before you to the right or the left, up to a room with no door or through a curving hallway. Donaghy, which way do you want to go? What does your heart tell you? Hello?
Sorry. Where are we at? On the map?
You are to the right. You see where that hallway kind of ends in a T.
Okay.
You have a choice to go to your right down a curving hallway that you don't know where it goes, or to your left into a large room with a floor of vines.
Let's go to a large room. Not one for taking risks. I don't know where shit goes.
Great. You walk forward. This room is rather homey. You see the floor is carpeted with well-trod vines, and some mossy rocks appear almost as furniture. Dangling from the ceiling are a number of large roots, and they kind of tangle and twist. And you see a creature with a slight frame, very lithe and graceful, kind of detangling them and tending to the roots. And beyond that, sort of seated, is a centaur. The centaur rises to their feet and seems on edge, but is not sort of directly attacking you yet. You see them grab a large pike, and kind of maneuver in front of the person tending to the roots, and they say, "What is your business here?"
We're just doing business, normal people business. No.
Hell yeah.
Normal people don't have business here. Why do you find your way to the tree?
Trees are great.
Indeed.
I nod enthusiastic.
You...
I think Donaghy lies a lot, but he's not a good liar.
Yeah. Do you seek to do harm while you're in these tunnels?
No.
Well.
And Baylor, you see...
Why would you admit?
Because I have a prophecy to kill a witch, okay? It is my life's destiny to kill a witch.
This creature with bark for skin and leaves for hair looks at you. Very androgynous, similar to a lot of elves. And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Ah, beans. 23.
Okay, you managed to resist the effects of this charming dryad. But they do say, "We are the wardens of the wood. We would not see you do harm, though we will stop you if you try."
Well, I have no interest in harming the wood, if that makes you feel better.
Who do you wish to harm?
The witch.
And you see them kind of share a sidelong glance at each other. And then there's a pause while they try and figure out what they want to interpret that as.
Like the evil lady that lives up
Well,
like 3 floors.
you
She's trying to kill
don't
us.
even know your target, do you?
She's a witch. Which is all I really care about.
The witch is not a she.
They.
Wow, Baylor. Wow.
You know what?
Wow.
That one is actually on me. That one's my bad.
You must have seen him if you've made it this far through the tunnels. I don't imagine he would. He likes to play with his food.
Yeah, we did.
Hmm.
But it was like a month and a half ago, so
Yeah. He has been like following you through, doing various spells and kind of menacing, really. The dryad looks at you and says, "You should leave. This place is being made holy for the coming."
Oh.
I didn't have a good word for it. I'll think of something better.
Okay.
This motherfucker just named something the coming.
This place is being made holy for the arrival.
Okay.
I'm gonna make things holy with my coming.
Yeah.
Wait, are you putting holes into never? Whatever. It's
It's so powerful, Max. Leave this place. Leave the witch behind. We stand in accordance with him.
He's like really mean though. And he like locked our town up in a bubble.
He put me in a crystal ball.
And
The
our
witch
friend
did
is
not.
You're not
put
even
the curse
there.
on this town.
I'm saying it though.
We are as much cursed as you are.
I don't think that's true, personally.
Yeah, but like someone put a curse on the town, so
It was the dwarf,
uh-oh.
the stone one.
Stone
The-
dwarf.
Sought to prevent what is only natural and what is coming for this earth.
He was trying to
not-
prevent your arrival.
Now, time out. Let's meta knowledge this one real quick.
Mhm.
Who the
Yeah,
fuck
go
is
ahead,
this?
please.
I don't. It's been 10 years. I don't remember anybody. Who's a
I don't remember a
dwarf with
stone
neo
dwarf.
pronouns?
You actually, this is Borig Stonehewn is a dwarf
yes,
you've
of
heard
course.
about. Disappeared around
That
the
makes
time
sense.
that this all started. Is a sundered soul. You found here diary.
Was this in the fucking
Here's-
freezer?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Aw.
Ringing any bells?
Yeah, so I
Yeah,
asked
I
them
remember that.
when the dwarf was trying to prevent your arrival that you're preparing for.
The centaur seems very angry, and the dryad is the one who's able to speak up. Yes, Borig, we thought Z might join us. Enelius, the witch, especially, thought that
Well, they were lovers.
indeed.
Remember this
However,
before?
when the plan was revealed, Borig did not take it well, and rather than using the powerful magics within your soul, Borg chose to stop the last zenith. And now we wait for 3 more years until the next one comes.
How long ago
long
did
we
this
been
party
here?
disappear?
So,
Shit.
7 years. Okay,
Oh,
we have current Gridge time. 7 years ago, Treacher Falls became frozen. 4 years into that, this party arrives and tries to.
So what you're saying is the
Oh,
new
shit,
zenith
so
is
it's-
almost upon us.
Oh no,
Mm.
Maybe. Who's to say?
man!
So,
Where'd Boric go?
Yes.
I miss.
The,
I wish. They...
so you haven't explored the whole dungeon then? Perhaps we should stop you. You don't seem to want to leave.
Oh, Boric is here.
Well, will you leave peacefully or by force?
No.
We'll just get on, mosey on out of here. Can we just like walk out of this room? Is that an option?
Yeah, I mean, they told you to leave.
Oh, but they don't know
that
where we're
seems
gonna go.
Well, I don't have to know where we're gonna go.
They let you go. They don't see the centaur kind of watches you leave, but then walks back, and the dryad continues to tend to the roots.
Hmm.
When they tend to the roots.
You kind of get the feeling they're like either they leave or they die. But we don't really want to take the fun away from the witch. All right. One way forward. So you continue forward down the curved hallway and emerge into a warm, humid room. This is the one with all the stalactites and stalagmites. A slothful river of lava splits this room at its center. Rivulets of liquid rock dance through the chamber, curving around stalagmites and coalescing into small pools all over the floor. Across the room, the hallway continues on, winding away. What do you guys do?
Not the fire.
Mm-hmm.
Not the fire water.
Yes, I mean, there's small islands of stone throughout the room. But it is predominantly, like, there's lava all over the place. I would say it's like 60-40 lava to stone.
That's tough.
Almost, but not quite like stone tiles with lava for grout, if that makes sense. But like huge grout. Yeah.
Mm.
But like grout that could hurt you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's typically what lava does.
Regular grout can hurt you if you're doing it right.
I mean, so like,
If you swallowed it.
It is not impossible to walk across this room.
Just gotta be careful. How like low do the I forget if it's tights or mites that go
Tights,
down.
because they hang tight to the ceiling.
Oh, gee.
Wow, me too.
I think Max, you got me to finally remember that one.
Did I? I'm so wow.
Love-
I did.
Actually,
Love teacher
move.
Max's
Teacher move.
Deep knowledge.
They're probably between 10 to 12 feet off the floor at their lowest points.
So I can't reach it.
No.
Wait, so do we just need to like jump to kind of get over the lava, or is it more of like a hassle?
You can try jumping. You don't see any other
About
hassle.
how far? I mean, is it
the-
like 3 feet wide, or is it like 8 feet wide?
So the river in the middle is about 3 feet wide, and then the other small like pools and rivers of lava range anywhere from like 6 inches to a foot.
Oh, okay. So we can just kind of big step it.
Yeah.
Okay, I go big step the lava.
Okay. As you make your first step inwards, you take 2 fire damage as you step on the stone.
No, my fucking little magic shield takes it. Haha.
Okay. Oh, your arcane ward or
2.
whatever?
Yeah.
Yes, your
Stuff's happening.
arcane ward, you feel it thrum and sizzle as you step onto this stone, and you kind of pull back.
Uh-oh, my arcane ward is thrumming and sizzling.
Jesus Christ.
Wow. The words I say really sound bad in that voice, huh?
Everything sounds bad.
The words I say really sound bowed in that voice, huh?
Motherfucker said bow.
Yeah. I did say bowed. You got my ass.
Loud.
I started saying voice too early.
Yeah. Happens to the best of us.
But I made it across though, right? I was like, oof, ouch.
What's your walking speed?
Probably 30 or 25 or whatever. The 30.
How fast this man's legs.
I hate when Perry rolls dice. Just truly not.
Okay, you push 30 feet forward, which I do believe, we'll say that crosses the room. Yeah. And you suffer an additional 14 fire damage.
That's almost all of it. No. I think that 14. So that's okay. That's minus 12. That the ward's gone.
Okay.
And then another 2 on the real stuff.
Yep.
We're at 4.
Yeah. Every step onto this stone, your feet begin to sizzle and get warmer and warmer until eventually they do burn.
I just need to cast shield at some point, and we'll be okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
But yeah, you made your way safely across every single stone.
Safely.
Safely, yeah.
The heaviest of air quotes.
Yes, truly.
Hmm.
What are you thinking, Baylor?
Just trying to figure out how to not die.
You have a lot of thoughts over there.
Oh. Okay, what if I stand on my shield
Okay.
and use my weapon to just kind of gondola myself?
Okay.
Not through the lava,
Like across the stone.
but so my feet don't touch.
Yeah. Okay. Make a dexterity check?
Okay, I'm not good at that. That's a 2.
You go to do this and you make your way across and you stick your mace into the lava. Well, you try to stick it on a rock, but it slips and falls into a puddle of lava that appears deeper than you thought. You tumble off of your shield into it. And it is refreshingly cool.
The lava?
Mm-hmm.
What? Hey, what?
You're able to stand up unharmed in the lava.
What the fuck?
Okay, I guess I'll just walk through the lava
Yeah.
to the other side.
Mm-hmm. You walk in the lava across to the other end.
Whoa.
You take no damage.
What the fuck?
My brain. My mind.
So, Moritz and Zell, you have seen one person walk across the stone and it hurt, and one person walked through the lava and it didn't.
So the stone hurts, but the lava doesn't.
Does seem to be the way the world works.
Very
Wow.
astute.
That's fucked.
That's
I shouldn't have gone first.
Max, that sucks.
I think I was Ansel thinking with Donaghy. I should have been Donaghy thinking there.
Yes.
You're a wizard. You're just a little guy.
He's just a little guy who would never let it. So yeah, Oopie. He thought he could protect himself.
Mm-hmm. So, rocks or lava?
I guess
Well,
lava.
yeah, lava.
Yeah, you walk through the lava hesitantly, tentatively, but it does not harm you. And you
That was
make your way
fucked up.
through to the other side. Expectations subverted.
Wow.
You got us with that.
I
This
got
game
there.
fucking sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, how are you doing over there, Jake?
Well, I'm great. I'm having a great time just in my pyramid of my thoughts, just like usual.
In the thought pyramid. So as you guys begin to approach this final chamber, you walk through the halls into a large cavern. A lone dwarven figure stands in the middle of a once verdant chamber across a bridge spanning a small dried up pond. All types of desiccated plants cover nearly every inch of the walls, ceiling, and floor, not already claimed by massive crystals of every variety. The figure seems struggling as arcane power flows from your hands upwards, forming a barrier that holds back a massive waterfall, unrelentingly rushing in from above. So, this room has a waterfall coming down from the ceiling, except right now it is being held back by a dwarven figure in the middle of a dried up room.
Oh, a dwarven figure, you say?
I did.
Wow. That feeling they do say.
I did say. So what do we want to do?
Hello.
Come closer. I can't hear so good anymore.
Hi.
Oh, hi. I'm a bit busy at the moment and stuck. Can't make my way over to you. If you could join me, I'd appreciate it. No tricks. All my magic's used up. Holding back the waterfall, as you can see.
All right.
You walk forward and see they are not lying. They are stuck. Their body, rather, as you do see, it is. I mean, you guys know it's Borg. You're gonna do introduction in a second. It's Borg, and your body is about 4/7 turned to stone. It seems to be creeping upwards from the floor, as if Borg's body is drying out and turning to stone as more and more power is peeled from here into the spell above. Nice to meet you. I'm Borg Stonehewn, and well, I'm stopping the apocalypse. What can I do for you?
How are you stopping the apocalypse exactly?
Oh, wonderful question. So, what I'm doing, holding back this waterfall. It's magic. Don't much come from anywhere. But when it hits the ground, it transports back up into the sky and falls down. It created that canyon in Treacher Falls, and it's also a portal every 7 years to elemental planes, ever-shifting realms. And, well, Aenelius, bless his heart, is a bit more gone than I thought, and wants to bring the elements back, reclaim this magical land for the earth, undo what the village above has wrought upon this land. And it's not even that bad. It's a small farming town. I haven't done too much to really hurt this place, but I suppose it's still too much for these folk. this cult of the... I don't know if they have a name. I never learned. They told me what they were doing, and I couldn't let it happen. So I started to stop it. It broke Cornelius, and he set this curse on me. By the time the next zenith rolls around, I'll be stone. Ironic with the name, but when the water falls again, that's when the curse will be broke. And then all hell breaks loose.
Huh. Well,
So
that
you
seems
were,
unfortunate.
It's not great, but got to do something with all this power. And you see their eyes have become... There is no pupil, there is no iris. It is a swirling vortex of black and white and blue and red, all kind of crystalline and liquid and molten. All of the elemental powers held inside of Borig's sundered soul are being channeled and are kind of reflecting outwardly through the eyes. Or rather, the prime powers.
So originally we came down here to like unstick the town because we thought the witch had like...
Correct.
I'm saying this to
To-
Borig.
Ah, I see. Well,
But,
I mean...
yeah.
Feel free to well, don't kill Cornelius. He's misguided, but still have a soft spot for him. My heart's not stone just yet.
Weird. So like we have to, if we want to say, I would want to kill him. Well, first I do. We don't have to get into it. I would want to kill him.
Oh, I'm sure. I did a lot to sort of unlearn a lot of violence. I ran with folk before this, a few of the other sundered souls who left a bad mark on the world. Don't want to be doing that no more. Trying to give back, as it were. You gotta give back.
You gotta give.
So if we want to unstick the town, we can't. You don't want us to kill him,
Right.
but we should.
See if you can talk him into
Oh,
breaking the curse. I mean, you can. I can't really stop you if you want to rough him up. I'm a bit. Most I can do is talk, and even that's a little hard at this point. A bit parched, as it were. But no, I mean, you can try and talk him out of it if you can. If you can win, I don't think he'll go down easy. You might find some answers in our old tower. You came through the cottage to get down here.
yeah.
There's that door. It doesn't seem to lead anywhere. If you speak the password, it's embarrassing to admit to myself. I made it for an alias, but password was stone hewn, and that'll open the door to the secret portal, the other dimensional sort of space in there. It'll get you through. Actually, if you go back up the road,
Okay, I will. Okay, I need to pause for a moment. I'm just going to say that Perry's Irish accent's really hot. I think we need to acknowledge this.
Yeah.
I just wanted to put that out there.
Sure.
Clear the air.
You're doing a great job.
If you go back up the road a ways,
So brave, Max.
there's some teleportation circles that'll take you right to the library in there. If you've got anyone amongst the arcane inclined, should be able to get through.
I'm arcane inclined.
Oh, That's wonderful. You should be able to get up, no problem.
I'm pretty smart.
Oh, I can tell. Right. Well, you best be on your way. I was entering the 137th act of the play I'm starting to write in my head to keep occupied.
Why are you writing just one play? Rather than like a lot of them.
Well, I started with an opera, and then a musical. I'm sort of whittling down the vocal performance. Next one's going to be a silent feature. I think it could be interesting. Something without any sort of vocal to it. But that's beyond the point. You best be on your way before Aurelius finds you again.
It's so funny.
But it is at that time that you hear just
No.
Well, now.
Oh.
You did good. Made it through all the puzzles. Well, not all of you made it through. Bit surprised your old pal Twig gave up so easy. But, more fun for me. And you all see the witch step aside, and you see Twig lurching forward. Unnatural.
Oh.
You see tears streaming, never ending from his eyes. And
that's just a Tuesday,
empty.
Okay.
His eyeballs.
That's less like a Tuesday.
His eyeballs are missing. It replaced instead with a swirling vortex of water that seems to splash and drip downwards.
Me.
And the witch looks at. Let's do Moritz.
Oh, great. Okay.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
Sure thing. That's a 16.
Okay. Here's the thing, partner. You folk been awful caught up in conversation with Borig over here. It's been about a minute, and Moritz, I think you'll remember being quite a good friend of mine. In fact, you were just telling me the other day about how Baylor did you dirty.
Oh.
Set you on this whole quest of vengeance. So, Moritz, you think, and something has shifted in your mind. Not that you know this, but a memory has been placed deep in your subconscious. And Baylor, you don't remember what it was, but did you wrong? Did something awful in this last day, betrayed you earlier in the dungeon, and you can't let that stand. So, Moritz, you are angry at Baylor. Twig, you are possessed and aggressive to all of your other party members. Donaghy and Baylor, you're not doing so hot hit points wise.
Yeah.
And Zoe, you're kind of caught in the middle of all this magical bullshit. You were here to test your mettle, and things have quickly gone beyond what you can punch. However, a fight is upon you now. I would like you all to please roll initiative.
Ba, 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 ba. Wow.
All right. 20 to 25.
23.
Woo! Zooey mama. 15 to 19. 10 to 14. 5 to 9.
8.
9.
6, 8, 9. All right.
Good job, team.
All right.
Great
Who got
job,
the 8?
everyone.
I did.
Okay. So then, Jake, just for the crowd, what did you get?
Oh,
God.
you didn't even roll.
I got what initiative, right?
Yep.
I got a 6. So.
All right.
That's actually good. I actually love that.
So, you all are in this room. You are across this. It's only like a 10-foot ridge, which was 10 feet from the door. So the witch and Twig are 20 feet away from you. You are all on this small island with Borig. Moritz, you see Baylor, and you're angry. Zell, you get first motion though.
I'm not gonna do anything. I don't know what's really happening here.
Yeah, that's fine. That brings us to the witch. And the witch is going to raise his hand and do a little finger gun, actually with both of them.
Oh.
And levels it. And is going to aim for Zell. Zell, you're looking healthiest. I think these are both going to be leveled at you.
I am not the healthiest.
What's your AC? Or what's your hit points?
17 of 33.
I think
Okay.
Moritz was the one that was doing really well.
Yeah.
Well, Moritz is on
But
his
Moritz is
side,
already
though.
chilling. That's fair.
So, is a 24 hit.
Yep.
Okay.
Surprise, you're retconning it and actually killing Zell.
Listen, these blasts swirl through the air, screaming like a firework. That's sort of. And just as they are about to collide with you, Zell, you hear, "No!"
Damn.
And, a small bit of energy from Borig flings out and make a charisma saving throw here.
Oh, what a terrible thing to make me roll.
Charisma save. Interesting.
That's a 3.
You are incredibly lucky you failed, as a teleportation spell sort of envelops you and leaves a space empty in the room where you once were. These arcane bolts fly through and hit the other side. You find yourself deposited in the grass outside of the cottage.
How lucky!
Wow.
I can't wait for Boric to do that to the rest of us too.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so nice.
You
Me too,
actually,
right.
Baylor, as you look back at Borig and see blood start to stream from your nose,
I see.
and just a sorry, that's all I've got in me.
How
You'll make it out.
how interesting.
No, what? Okay.
No one could have seen this coming.
How could we let this happen?
Yeah. How could you guys let this happen? You know?
That does bring us to Moritz. Baylor's right next to you. What do you want to do?
I think Moritz. Yeah, I know. Well, I think Moritz is gonna turn to Baylor and be like, "How could you let this happen? Why did you get me into this mess?
What do you mean? I didn't do anything.
It's all your fault."
What?
Yeah, I wouldn't have been here if it wasn't for you.
No. That can't be right.
No, it's totally right. And then he like goes to strangle Baylor.
Oh my god.
Make we'll say an attack roll plus we'll say dex.
Oh,
So d20 plus dexterity.
Okay. That is a 12 plus my dad. Oh, plus 3. 15.
Okay, 15. Baylor, what is your armor class?
15.
Meets it, beats it. You begin to suffocate Baylor. How many attacks do you get? Do you just get one, Moritz?
I'm pretty sure I just got one.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Then, Baylor, that brings us to your turn. Your ally has turned on you, begun to choke you. A fury in their eyes, no recognition of the memories you have shared.
Shit. Lesser restoration doesn't fix charming.
Well, that's tough. You have appropriately recognized that this is some sort of charm.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, I don't have anything that don't do a charm. I want to kill him.
Do
I
it.
guess I'll just
Time
try
clock's
to
ticking.
push him off.
Okay, make a. This is going to be an athletics or acrobatics check to break this grapple.
Take athletics.
Moritz, I need you to make a strength check to hold this.
Okay.
I only got a 6.
Well, my strength sucks. I got an 11. So.
Even with an 11, Baylor is confused and unsure and can't quite summon the strength to pull hard enough to rip your fingers off of his throat.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say rip your fingers off.
No. Anything else, Baylor? That was your action.
No, I can't do anything.
Here's what we will do. Moritz, you will sacrifice your turns to keep holding on to Baylor's throat. Baylor, what is your constitution modifier?
2.
Okay. If you have not removed Moritz from your throat in 2 rounds, you will have suffocated and will drop to 0 hit points.
Sick.
That brings us to Donaghy. It is chaos around you. Arcane bolts are flying through the air. Your teammate has been teleported away. Baylor is choking to death as Moritz strangles him. Twig is shambling towards you, a husk of what he formerly was.
Hey, guys.
What would it be?
I am.
Just in a zombie voice, I'm gonna get my kid.
Is the witch standing near anybody else? This doesn't actually affect what I'm going to do. I just want to know.
Near Twig is still within 5 feet.
I'm so excited to, for the first time in my life, cast Fireball.
Oh!
Oh, what a big day.
Dexterity saving throw?
Yes.
All right, Twig, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw for me as well.
Oh, God. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay. Dexterity.
What do I need to get here, Max?
A 15.
Okay. And Jake, what did you get?
I got a 17.
I also got a 17, so that will be half damage for both of us.
Damn. Okay. That's 8d6. So I'm rolling that in D&D Beyond.
Fantastic. Nice and simple.
I was like, hold on, that's too many dice. I don't have that many. So that was 30, so that is 15 damage.
Okay. You see this witch is wreathed in flame for a moment, and it brushes off.
Am I going from like the old hit points I had left?
Yes.
Or... Okay.
Actually, we'll say you went back up to full.
Okay.
Because this is no
longer Twig.
A dead body.
Yeah.
Okay. The flames wrap around and do damage the witch, but he just laughs his way through it.
No. I hate when my opponents do that.
Fire can hurt me? No.
I kind of thought that maybe a little bit.
I'm one with the flames and the earth, the wind, and the water.
Oh, I should have used a magic missile, I guess.
So you do see it is not a resistance. It is just flavor on the witch being elemental based. And kind of fucked up. Twig, it's your turn.
Okay.
So remaining targets are Baylor and Donaghy. Could do Moritz if you wanted, but Donaghy can just throw a fireball at you.
Okay. Do I just have like my old abilities?
Yeah.
Okay.
You just use your character.
Okay.
You are.
All right.
We're doing Twig.
You're still you.
Yes, deep down inside.
Let's see. What do I want to do? So many options here.
Oh yeah.
So I can still cast like spells.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
you can do everything on your sheet. Take. This is a normal turn, Jake.
Okay.
You're just attacking your team.
That's neat. All right. 1 second. All right, so I'm going to cast Erupting Earth.
Ooh.
Underneath Donaghy.
Okay.
And so it's a fountain of churned earth and stone erupts in a 20-foot cube, centering on that point.
Damn. I mean, do you want to get all three of them?
Oh, sure. Yeah, that's fine. Sounds
Absolutely.
great.
You can get everyone.
Yeah, so everybody's got to make a difference.
Wait, so is that include me? This is a thing that includes me?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. I'm going to do another thing because this is not an attack, right? This is like a save.
This is a spell save, yes.
Okay, well, shield doesn't work on that. So I want to cast Counterspell.
Ooh. Jake, what level is Erupting Earth?
Third level? Yeah.
Okay, so Counterspell, it just works. You go to cast the
works.
spell, and the earth rumbles up and begins to sort of undulate forward. And Donaghy, what does it feel like as you cast Counterspell? How does the magic affect your body?
Well, it's one of his abjuration spells, so it makes him feel not like a little prick for a little while. He's like,
yeah, I should have shot you with a gun.
Hell yeah. And you just the earth is just flattened and returned to stone. It is no longer erupting. That brings us back up to the top of the order to the witch. Who looks at you, Donaghy? You're trouble, ain't you? Why don't you go ahead and run? And you hear just whispering, screeching voices. Run, 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 run! Clanging in your ears. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
Wisdom save. Let's go ahead. See. No, okay. That'll teach me. Oh, okay, never mind. 12?
You are terrified of this creature.
Okay.
Every inch of you wants to get as far away from it as fast as possible. Make a history check for me.
History check. Oh, look at that. 21.
21. The fastest way out of here is through those teleportation circles that you passed earlier.
Cool.
That takes us to Moritz. Do you continue to just strangle? Yeah. I mean, it's going very well for you.
Yeah, I'm keeping it up.
Great. And that takes us to Baylor. Still getting choked. You are muted.
Damn.
Boomer.
Oh, you're still muted.
Boomer. So Moritz is on top of me.
Yes.
Nice.
Where is the witch to me?
20 feet, we'll say, behind you. You are not restrained. So you can, like, move around in this space. You can try and pull. I'll say you have half movement. Because you have to, like, drag Moritz with you, but you can't not move.
Yeah, I read the spell I was going to use wrong.
That's a bummer. What was it?
Moonbeam. I was thinking it could go this way, but it has to go this way.
Is it centered around you, or can it be centered around?
It's a 5-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder centered on a point within range.
What's the range?
Were
you wanted to hit Moritz and...
Yes.
I
wanted
see.
it to go forward, not up and
Yes.
down, which I don't...
Unfortunately, that is not how the moon goes.
Yeah. Could, though. Beans. Okay.
I'll tell you what. Make an Arcana check.
$16.
You look around the room, and there are crystals everywhere.
Yes.
And you think to yourself, maybe if I hit one of these crystals, I can reflect the moonbeam in enough ways to hit both of them at once.
Okay.
They will get... What is it, a dexterity save?
It's a con save.
They will be given advantage on their saving throws.
Okay.
Because the moonbeam will be sort of diluted by the time it gets to them, so it's easier to kind of resist.
Yeah.
But I will allow you can cast it on one of these crystals and it'll kind of refract out.
I'll take it.
Okay. Moritz, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw with advantage.
Okay.
That's tough. Does a 13 do it, Kayla?
No.
Okay.
So the first one I rolled was a 19, and then the other one was a 14.
Okay. So
I imagine the 19 is going to beat it.
Yeah, so Moritz like half damage.
Okay. Great.
Okay. How much half damage?
So the witch will take 15.
Okay.
So
That'll be
Moritz-
7 for you, Moritz.
7, yeah.
7.
Does he stop getting me?
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. I'll give you that. I think he has to...
Damn it.
Moritz,
Okay.
They have to kind of like reach their eyes up, their hands up, blocking the moonbeam.
Yeah.
You know, it's an instinctual kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Donaghy,
I see how it is.
that's to your turn.
You're trying to kill me. What do you want?
I see how it is.
All right.
Yeah, what do you want, Donaghy? Max?
Hello.
I'm running away, right? Do I have to?
Yep. Yeah. So you run Just full
That's
dash
fine.
and everything. Do you have any?
There's a good chance he'd be doing that anyway.
Yeah. Do you have an expeditious retreat or any spells that can get you out of here faster?
Oh, I can Misty Step. Am I required to use that?
You don't have to, but I mean, what do you think Donaghy would do?
Oh, I think he is hightailing it. This man is a coward.
I'll tell you what. If you Misty Step would guarantee you do not take opportunity attacks.
Yeah, he's Misty Stepping the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
So you Misty Step into the hallway and then use your other 30 feet to run through. You kind of start to splash through the lava on this round.
This man sucks.
That brings us to Twig. You see Donaghy
Sorry that I... Yeah.
teleport away. And the witch just says, leave him. I'll take care of him later. You get these two. And the witch teleports away, leaving Twig, Moritz, and Baylor all together. Twig, what would you like to do?
Moritz is still choking Baylor, right?
No, he's still aggressive, but the chokehold has been dropped.
Okay. But Moritz is still kind of like on my side, quote unquote.
Moritz is attacking Baylor, yes.
Right. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna. How far away am I?
20 feet.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna try to I'm gonna try to do an unarmed strike against Baylor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Well, I'm gonna move closer, then I'm gonna try.
Yeah, you run up and go ahead and do a hit. Baylor, what's your armor class?
15.
Okay, you got to beat a 15. What'd you get?
I got a 23.
That hits.
Yeah.
How much damage do you do?
3.
Okay. You take 3 damage, Baylor. That brings us up to Moritz. The room has sort of cleared out. We're going to be kind of just rattling through combat. You see Twig run up and begin to claw at your vengeance, your prey. Why is he trying to take what's yours?
Yeah, you're so right. And I'm like, hey, what the fuck, Twig? I'm the one who has beef with Baylor.
Yeah, I mean, yes, Twig is like gurgling up muck.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I punched Twig in the face.
All right, roll an unarmed strike for me. So that's D20 plus strength.
Okay, well, I have shit strength, so that's just an 11.
Twig, what's your armor class?
My armor class 15.
Yeah, you miss, Moritz. You swing wide. Baylor, that brings us to you. You are alone, say, for 2 former allies now turned against you.
So they're the only ones in the room with me now, right? Because the witch...
And the witch is gone. It is you guys and Borig.
Yes.
Who is, for all intents and purposes, uninvolved.
Okay. If I moved away, would I take an opportunity attack while they're busy with each other?
Yes, because they both attacked you, so you are still in melee range with both of them.
Okay.
So both of them would get opportunity attacks against you if you move.
I'm just gonna cast Healing Word on myself.
Okay. How much do you heal for?
Let's see. As much as possible, please. 11.
Okay, you heal for 11 points. Twig, that brings us to your turn as you are now in just this scrum with Baylor and Moritz.
I remember that I have a scimitar. I'm going to try to stab.
Great. Go ahead and stab.
16.
Who are you stabbing?
Probably Moritz, because
Okay.
they're fucking
Moritz, does a
pissing me off.
16 beat your armor class?
Yes, it does.
Hey.
Yeah, Twig, you pull out this scimitar, and your arm kind of like just snaps as you swing it. Roll damage.
It's 7.
All right.
Moritz
So
takes 7 damage.
damage.
We return to you. How do you retaliate?
I think I'm going to stab Twig with my dagger.
Great.
Damn.
Yeah,
happening?
take that, Twig. We hate each other now.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is a 17.
Yep, that beats it.
Okay, swag. And then 1d4 plus 3. That is a. Oh, that's just a 4.
Wow.
Okay, you take 4 damage.
Take 4
Baylor,
damage.
that brings us to your turn.
Man. Okay. I mean, it's really fun that they're just. It's just kind of them.
Actually, Moritz,
no,
were you
no,
stabbing or hitting there?
I was stabbing.
Do you get sneak attack? Because there is a hostile creature in range. Does it have to be another enemy or is it an ally?
It's an ally, I think.
Okay, never mind then.
I'm gonna cast Turn Undead, assuming that that's what Twig is.
I love it.
Mm.
So, Jake, you need to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, nat 20. Okay.
So Twig, you are not turned. However, you will take more damage. Moritz, you do get sneak attack there.
Oh, is I supposed to fail that? Oh no.
You don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it. So.
Oh, okay. I
add
get
that to the
extra.
previous one.
Yeah, 3d6.
Wowza.
My sneak attack. Okay. 1d6. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. That is mathematics. 11 plus the previous damage I dealt, which was only 4.
So
15.
Twig, take another 11 damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Baylor, you cast this spell. You call upon whatever divine powers you worship, and you try to turn Twig, but it just washes through this abomination that is using your friend's body to attack you.
Yeah.
Donaghy, it is about this time. We've skipped you a little bit. You make your way to these 3 teleportation circles. Which do you choose?
I have the options. What are the options?
They look slightly different.
I'm sorry. I hear Donaghy, and that just does not register as me as all.
Yeah,
so
that's
why.
Max. Yes. So you can make an Arcana check real quick to see if you can determine where each of them goes to.
No. I have to reopen the page. Sorry, I closed it instead of clicking on it. 17.
Okay. One of them, returns to just a bit outside of town. The other one seems shackled.
Seems
You
bad.
get the sense that if teleportation magic, it seems afflicted by the curse. So it goes outside of town, but wouldn't work. And the other one goes to some demi-planar space. That does still seem to be active.
The one by just outside of town, is that like outside the curse radius?
No. It's like one of the farms.
One of the farms. That's lame.
So farm or demi-plane. You seem to have made up a bit of a choice here. If it helps, the demiplane is theoretically much farther away.
Yeah,
He's geographically unreachable from here.
I feel like Donnie would maybe make the safe decision, which is the farm, but Max really wants to see a demi-plane, so we're going to be a bad player.
Yes. So you rush into this teleportation circle, summoning up magic, just wanton abandon, and whoop, thrusting yourself through. Make a dexterity saving throw for me, please.
I don't want those tits. 12.
With a 12, you appear and you're stumbling as you ran. You trip over an end table. You're in a library, and your legs had not fully sort of apparated beneath you as your body is still reforming. You become solid, and there is someone in front of you. And you see the witch, and their arm is extended around a blade that is now lodged inside of your stomach.
No.
Teleported into it. Well, that's a shitty end there, partner. And just
my guts
through you. You're losing organs as you drop to the ground.
But my arcane ward.
Well, you abjuration wizards are tricky. That ward will do you good. That's the funny thing. Can't protect the inside of you. So,
deep.
Yeah.
You came where the knife was, and well,
wow,
can't blame it for being there.
You came where the.
But
sorry,
Bro.
I'm so sorry.
Tell you what, enjoy the reading. Maybe leave a little note. For
I have come.
Hello.
Did you guys? There's a video of that's edit. Okay, let me just drop the link before I describe it.
Hey, are you guys ready for the coming?
I've been waiting my whole life for it, to be honest.
You take 23 damage. Does that do you in? Max? 23 damage? Yeah.
I think that's my full ward in my health. 23. I have 18. Yeah. That would put me at 0. I don't know if we're doing that.
Yeah. I mean, you fall. And once
R.I.P.
again, the witch disappears.
Perf.
That's back to Twig. Morris just stabbed the shit out of you. Baylor tried to banish you from the room.
Not great.
Not looking too hot.
I'm gonna try to stab Boris.
Great.
God damn it. Dirty 20.
I bet that'll hit.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll damage.
8.
Yeah, you are just. Moritz, you're up.
All right, classic. Let me remove 8 health from myself real quick.
And you do, if you make it, melee attacks, you do still get sneak attack here.
Well, perhaps I will just continue stabbing with my dagger. Where's my D20? Where'd you go? Here it is. Okay. That is a 16.
Yep, that barely. Yeah, if you're stabbing me, at least.
All right.
Yeah,
Go ahead and roll your dagger attack plus sneak attack.
Okay, dagger attack. Okay. Sneak attack. Hello? Oh, there it is. again. I fall on the ground. I'll just use my other
Baylor,
one.
you are on deck, so be thinking about that.
That was 11. Let me pick up the one off.
Damn. 11 damage. Yeah, Twig's dead again.
Oh, that's a bummer. Moritz, you have gotten your side quest revenge, and now you are left once more with Baylor alone in the room. Baylor, you see Twig sort of crumble, sloughing to the ground almost. Is that whatever was animating him disappears? It is your turn.
I'm going to try to cast Sleep on Moritz.
Okay.
So I have to roll 5d8.
Moritz, how many hit points do you have right now?
I still have 24 hit points.
Okay.
How?
5d8, you need to roll more than 24.
Okay.
Because I had a lot to start with. I don't know why Moritz is like buff.
Yo.
Beefed up.
I don't even know why.
I think I did it. I got a 26.
What?
Yeah.
I go
Moritz,
to sleep.
You just to sleep.
I go to Betty Bye.
All right, Baylor, you are out of combat.
Okay.
You do.
So Boric said that there was like a door.
There was a teleportation circle to the library.
But there was also a door with like the secret password stone hewn.
Yes, that was up in the cottage. Yes.
Oh.
I was trying to figure out why Boreg sounds so similar to something, and it's a name of an Armenian bread.
Oh.
Or like
That's fun.
Or food. Maybe it's not a bread. It's a food. I'm pretty sure it's a bread.
Okay. Bread is food, so.
Bread is food.
Yes.
I wouldn't stand by that.
Baylor, there is back up in the cottage that you opened a door that led to nowhere. Borg explained to you that if you speak the command word stone hewn, it opens to a demi-plane.
Okay,
where they
shit.
had
I thought that door was in this room.
No.
Well, I can't get out. Like, I know the witch went that way, which is the only way out.
Mm-hmm. So what are you doing?
Well, I just cast a spell, so I can't cast another spell.
I mean, you're out of combat. Like, you can...
Oh, okay.
Time is passing at a rate where you can cast spells.
That's not a good idea. I was just gonna take action.
Oh, I love a bad idea.
Well, I was just going to use the rest of my spells to keep healing myself, but then I would have no spells left.
That would not be helpful getting out, I don't think.
No. I'm just going to, like, hide.
Okay. Make a stealth check.
Yes, my best strength. 12.
Okay.
Well, because here's the thing. I do want to kill this witch. It's like my destiny to kill this witch.
It is. I like this.
So I'm like hiding, but like in a way of like, I'm going to get you.
I'm going to get you again. And you're just hiding in this room here?
Yep.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh,
I cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay.
That's a good idea, actually. I can't wait to die. This is going to be so fun.
Yeah. You see the witch walk back into the room. And doesn't see you.
Yeah.
You may make a surprise attack
Okay.
against the witch.
Sick.
Holy shit. That was a 3 on the perception check.
That sucks. Well, I don't have much good left. So I'm just gonna cast Sacred Flame.
Okay, go ahead.
It's a dex saving throw for you.
Yeah. 16 plus 17.
Okay. I don't even think you take half.
Is it a
No.
cantrip?
Yeah.
Then yes, nothing happens. And the witch turns and says, "Well, is that me?"
Somebody.
Is it me?
I don't know.
Is it me, Jesus?
Is it me, Jesus? Well, it seems to be gone. The witch turns to you and says, "Ah, there you are, little varmint. Why don't we keep you nice and safe?"
Uh-oh.
And you just sound is muffled as this gently glowing orb vroom, closes around you, and you are captured in a globe of invulnerability.
Sick. Well,
I'll deal with you later.
okay, great.
And as you are captured, we fade away. Moritz is sleeping. The witch gently. Here's what it is. Moritz, the witch gently rouses you from your slumber and points over to Baylor and says, "Tear out his heart."
Oh no.
I would like you to make an attack with advantage as the witch is assisting you and will be dropping this spell at the exact moment to let you strike. And since you have advantage, you do also get sneak attack.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Here I go. Here I go.
Just a general attack.
We'll say with your dagger. You cut
With my
out his heart.
Right. Well, the first one is a 21. So
Well, roll again, see if you crit.
mean, yeah. I could have higher.
Mean to me.
No, that's the highest. The other one was 13.
So what's that? 4d6 total?
No, it's 3d6 and then my 1d4.
I could live.
Plus 3.
Okay, go ahead. Roll it.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. 4 plus 3.
7.
Okay. Then 1, 2, 4. 7 plus 7? 14.
14 total damage, baby.
I'm alive. I'm still alive.
How much?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Good.
None of your business.
You're right. And the witch says, would have hoped to see you two do each other in, but
I spit blood at him.
yeah, I had enough of this. And those arcane bolts, one is leveled at each of you.
Damn.
Does a 16 hit you both?
Yeah.
Okay. You each take 28 force damage.
No!
These blasts.
But it doesn't kill me outright.
These blasts just rip through your chests.
Ouch!
And as the party falls, that is the end of the pity party. But before the witch leaves, a spell is cast. And Moritz, stones climb up your body, sort of clasping around your neck and making crag-like formations up and replacing your eyes with rocks. Twig, water once again sort of animates your body as if through pneumatics. And Baylor, the hole in your chest where your heart was nearly cut out and an arcane bolt ripped through is filled with flame just bursting forth. And the last thing we see before we end is the witch turning to you all and saying, well, now, ain't it fun to have new toys?
Uh-oh.
Man.
And
Damn.
that is where we end tonight's episode.
Arnar.
Chipper ending for the pity party.
No.
In 2 weeks,
Everything
return
went great.
to your regularly scheduled groove.
Wow.
Couldn't have gone better.
Especially for me.
I'll tell you what, for me, it couldn't have. That was
Just like
exactly
we
how
drew it
we
up,
needed
you
that.
know?
Yes. Well, thank you all for watching, and good night.